I put these on here not only to keep them off the ground, of course, but to try to keep the morning dew off the wood. But it did get wet through here. I want to use this area for now to cut the insulation. This was not cheap. This tarp, damn. The tarp is 20 by 30. It's enough to cover the entire floor, but also I'm going to use it to cover the top come winter. I'm gonna have the house wrapped, cover the top in tarp, nail it down, and cross my fingers. Now, I'm gonna seal the subfloor with Thompson's water seal. The last thing I want is to find puddles of water in this warped and stretch, and it'd have to be redone. Oh, no. Yeah, I need more coffee. Well, it would be nice if this company would actually have markings on their paper. I mean, come on, right? It's ridiculous. You should have markings on your paper. I wonder all right, I gotta measure this. Oh, my tools.
Quarter or
Yeah, you're
just
right.
a quarter inch.
Watch. Okay, you want to hold it down and go through it again?
I think it went through.
Okay.
We'll make sure. Take it long to make it. Good. You'd have an awful time cutting that without utility.
Yeah, yeah, I would have. Oh, that was a nice one. If we can't get all the way out there, don't worry about it. You know, if you can't reach it all, I don't know. We can get out there, do it when I do the smaller piece. Tell you what, Gary, it is snug.
Yeah, oh yeah. Being over there, go through there. You might have to pipe air in there to breathe.
Yeah. You want to put it on the edge and just let it flop down? Yeah. Good. Okay, a little something to be aware of. You see how those are pressed down? I'm going through and I'm pressing them all down, and then I'll fluff them back up. The reason why if you look across the way there, if you look under the insulation, there's huge gaps. Some was like 4 or 5 inches where we didn't push them all the way down. See across the way there? So what I have to do, I'm going to go and kind of push them down. I can hear it going down. And I'll do that and then come back and fluff them up. Or else our value of 30 went down to about 20. Yeah, boy, some of these went down 4 or 5 inches. That would have been terrible. So now you guys know, make sure you push them all the way down for sure. Now these are a real tight fit because we're cutting 24-inch width down to 12. And each one of these are roughly about 10.5. So we got an extra 1.5 inches to make it a tight fit, which is good. But yeah, that's gotta be careful when you put them in. You know, why don't you cut 3 of them at that? 1, 2, 3, 3 more at that, because those are all pretty much all dead even. Yeah, 3 more at 10.5.
Should, well, we never put them on.
Oh no, that's it. No, that would be 11.5.
We never put them. We never put them exactly the
You're
same
right.
place. We just eyeballed it.
Yep. So that'd be 11.5. You're right. We start doing the longer pieces now. I can reach them. Ah, excellent. Is that you? Oh, sound like a frog.
Yeah, I got this droid thing. I got it set up. When I get an email or something, it'll.
Oh. I thought it was coming from your body somewhere. Time to see a doctor.
Yeah.
Well, my neighbor, first thing he came over, first time he cut the insulation, he cut his finger. The very first one, he cut his finger. Then he went over there, his knife was getting dull, so he went and sharpened it, came back. Sure enough, he cut his finger, and this one was a bad one. You know, I told him he's got to go home and take care of that, so he's gonna go throw a band-aid on it, something. Poor guy. I think he's accident prone.